Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce, if I may, a super talented cat. My main man, Donald. This young man is so gifted that he reminds me of me.
Mr. Harper.
Oh, Miss Wagner, what can I do for you?
Well, I was just wondering if you've completed the accident report on Charlene Rogers' Splinter.
I'm on volume 3. I should have a rough draft to you by the time she graduates high school.
Mr. Harper, I just adore your sense of humor. 3 o'clock on my desk in triplicate, okay? And, Mr. Harper, who is that person?
It's Barry White.
No, but really.
Oh, him! Oh, that's Donald. He's been taking lessons. Family can't afford a piano. So I thought anything I could do...
You were letting him use the classroom piano. Oh, that is so nice. You are so nice.
Thank you.
I just wish you weren't in such big trouble.
What?
Well, during the lunch period, all the children should be in the lunch room. That is the third of Mr. Gilroy's 10 commandments of lunch. I'll expect to see Donald in the lunchroom.
Okay, I guess that means he's gonna have to stop learning Send in the Clowns.
Send in the Clowns. That's Mr. Gilroy's favorite song.
Really?
Yes. The school chorus sang it last year during the talent show. He wept.
Wait until he hears Donald at this year's show. Of course, without practice, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. If anybody asks, he's not here.
It'll be our little secret.
I like that. A secret. Of course, this doesn't excuse him from eating his lunch.
I'll break it to him gently.
And, Mr. Harper, I strongly suggest you take the finished report to my office so that I don't have to come back to this classroom and see someone who isn't here, not eating his lunch, not playing the piano.
Okay.
Mr. Harper, my fingers are on fire.
That's great. Listen, do you have any favorite composers?
I like Mozart, Beethoven, and Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Ah, the masters. Speaking of the masters...
Bach! Thanks, Mr. Harper.
I thought you'd like that.
Hey, this is your name.
That was my book when I was a kid.
Your handwriting was as bad as mine.
See, there is hope.
This stuff looks hard.
It's because Bach hated kids. Donald, I'll be right back. Don't leave.
Where you going?
To the bathroom.
But you're a teacher.
I'm a teacher with a bladder.
I got a seat in the front row. Man, you don't want that. Why not? Nobody in Mrs. Carter's class wants to sit in the front row. Every time she talks, she spits all over me. Hey, Donald, where you been? Mr. Harper called me and he yelled at me. What'd you do? I called his mama names. Quit lying to my face.
You've been gone from the lunchroom a lot lately.
Yeah, what have you been doing in here? I told you already. What are you doing in here?
I forgot my lunch.
Donald. Yeah? Your butt is ticking. Well, you don't want to be here when it goes off, do you?
What is it?
This is for wimps who play sissy music.
You play the piano?
No, you do too, man. Your name's on this chopping book. That's Chopin. That's Chopin.
My aunt plays the piano.
Yeah, Aunt Donald. Lay off. Oh, Auntie Donald, play me a lullaby.
Yeah, Auntie Donald, play me a lullaby.
Watch it now, I can take you. Hey, Sam, how'd you like to play first base on the stickball team?
But you said I was too little.
You're bound to be better than the turkey we got now. Hey, I'll race you to the lunchroom.
I can't believe this neighborhood. 3 locks on the door. When I was young, we only needed 2.
How about a sandwich, Anthony?
I'm not hungry.
Would you like that with chips?
Please.
Honey, when I'm finished putting this deadbolt on, I'd be happy to put one on the refrigerator.
Anthony, you know there'll be other girls.
Absolutely, Doc. Every woman in New York is patiently waiting her turn to find me, make me care, and rip out my heart.
Say something to him.
I'd be happy to. Until you accept some real responsibility and earn some dignity for yourself, you will continue to attract the kind of woman who will bring you nothing but suffering and pain.
You lift me, Phil. Higher and higher.
That's great, Phil. Another lock. Why don't you just dig a moat around the building?
Why don't I just remove all the locks and let you protect this house with your witty repartee?
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Great. Not only did I help shape the future leaders of tomorrow, but I brought home a paycheck.
Way to go, son. 2 more of those and you get that toaster you've been dreaming about.
So how's your little prodigy?
Donald is making those 88s beg for mercy. He thinks Bach is fresh. He thinks Beethoven is deaf.
Beethoven was deaf.
Deaf means cool, Dad.
Yeah, Phil, you know deaf means cool, bad means good, stupid means smart.
Teacher means poor.
Anthony, how's it going?
Your brother's a little low. Girl trouble.
What's happening, little brother? Just hanging?
Yeah, I'm just giving my roommate some space. He's got a lady over.
Oh, what a guy. Always busy with the babes. Who's his latest conquest?
My girlfriend, Aldrina.
Ouch, that stings.
No, it's cool.
No, listen, hey, you can't let these things get you down.
That will be the day when a lady gets me down. Virginia, you're a doctor. Can you kill me?
You know what you need? You need a complete mental shutdown. You need space, the final frontier. This is the one where Perk's body gets taken over by a woman and he has to beat himself up.
Hey, I can relate to that.
What are you watching?
Star Trek.
The previous generation.
Carol,
I think they want me in sick bay.
maybe you should ask him to stay with us for a few days.
I don't know, Jenny. We have little enough privacy as it is.
You know how to cheer him up, and he can't go back to his place.
I don't know, Jenny. Oh, no. Not the eyes. The eyes? Anthony, listen, how would you like to stay with us for a few days?
All right, that's really sweet, but I don't want to impose.
Couch?
Fine.
Yo, Sean, you gotta let me copy your math homework and give you 2 of my salami sandwiches. Hey, Chopin, give us a concert. How about it?
What's Chopin?
It's not. It's sissy music. Donna plays it on the piano. Cut it out, Devon.
Hey, I didn't know you played the piano, Donald. I play the piano.
You two girls should get together sometime. Shut up. You shut up. Come on, Devon, leave him alone. He might cry.
Stop picking on Donald. You're just showing your own ignorance.
It's your pants got a bad bodyguard. Lisa, don't help me.
Whoa, sorry, I'm late, troops. Everybody inside. Let's not waste the wonder years. Let's go. Hello. Okay, before the bell rings, for those of you still left, I want you to hook up with the committee and make that love connection. Pick a science project that you'd like to do, and Sean, no more experiments with the undead. You're meddling in matters that are best left alone.
You guys got your committee? This is science, not sissy music.
Yeah, get lost, Chopin.
Yo, Sam, you got your topic?
Got any ideas? We already got our topic.
Mr. Harper says I gotta be on your committee.
Okay, we'll pick this up after lunch, and remember, if anyone offers you okra, just say no.
Can I be excused from practicing, Mr. Harper? I don't feel like it today.
Anything wrong?
No, I've been thinking.
Thinking is good.
I don't know if I want to practice anymore. I don't know if I like the piano anymore.
Donald, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's tight. You said it was up to me, right?
Right.
Then I quit. Can I go to lunch now?
Yes, you may.
Daryl and Anthony, D and A. The stuff life is made of. We need just a bit of horseradish. Perfect.
So anyway, the guys are shutting Donald out, so he quit the piano. Such a waste.
I can understand your concerns, son. If the boy can't play the Moonlight Sonata, he might lose face with his fellow gang members.
Chill, Phil. Daryl's on the case. Bananas. Now, where would I be today if all of my teachers had your attitude?
Gainfully employed in a 9-to-5 job.
That's all I'm saying. Chickpeas, please.
I mean, Donald finally found something he cared about, and I'm just standing by watching him throw it away.
Come on, D, you can't be so down on yourself. Sometimes an artist has to make a choice. Sometimes he chooses art, sometimes he chooses his friends. Luckily for me, I had a friend named Art. Come on, D, be cool. Bum, 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 bum. I once had a brother. Bum, 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 bum. Daryl was his name. Bum, 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 bum. He had a problem that scrambled his brains. Bum, 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 bum. Take it, Phil. Okay, give it back.
The lock works now.
Thanks, Phil. Give me the key, and I'll make you a copy.
My building, my lock, my key. Your copy.
Your daughter, my wife.
Hi, Daddy.
How's my favorite doctor to be?
Great. I cut up my first cadaver.
Good night.
Hey, guys, guess what? Dinner for 3, Hong Kong Garden.
These eggs are screaming for jalapenos.
Eggs?
No. Honey, Anthony and I already made dinner.
Oh, well, this stuff can keep. Let me help.
No, back.
Sorry, ma'am. Men at work.
Oh, well, guess what? I rented a movie for later. The Grapes of Wrath. It's a classic.
Well, that's great, honey, but there's a couple of other classics that we wanted to see tonight.
Oh, really?
Star Trek, the motion picture.
Oh. What's the other one?
The Making of Star Trek, the motion picture.
You know, maybe we could compromise and watch The Grapes of Wrath of Khan.
Maybe I'll just study after dinner.
Did someone mention dinner?
What is that?
It's an old Harper Brothers specialty. We call it the bomblet.
As I lay there in the dark all alone, I knew I would never see my puppy again. The world was a dark and lonely place, and I would never be happy again. Thank you.
That's very touching, Lisa. I'm sure we've all been saddened by a loss before. Examples, anyone? Devon?
I lost a quarter this morning.
We're here for you. Okay, get in line, follow Mrs. Salstein's class, and no more pudding wars. Donald, can I speak to you for a minute?
Mr. Harper, lunch.
Mr. Dreyer, chair. I just wanted to talk to you about why you quit the piano.
Told you I don't like it.
But you used to love it.
So I changed my mind. Sue me.
You quit because your friends didn't like it, right?
How do you know why I quit?
It's all part of the job. Look, sometimes friends can be more important than playing the piano.
You trying to trick me?
No, I'm not. Just let me ask you something. Do you think there's any way that you can play the piano and keep your friends?
No.
Well, I do.
You are trying to trick me.
No, I'm not. I've got an idea. You willing to miss music class?
I guess so.
Good. Stay here. I'm going to make a phone call.
If someone shows up, what should I do?
Claire de Lune, it's your best piece.
Czechoslovakia. Checkers for Valkia. No. Czech. Slow. Vakia. Vakia. Czechoslovakia. Checkers for Valkia. Fine.
Okay, gang, we've got a guest who's going to help us with our social studies lesson. You all remember my brother?
My children, what's happening?
How you doing, Anthony?
Yo, I'm living large. Hey, Devon, you still going out with Jody Wiley?
Anthony, did you finish your rap video yet?
We're still in production. We can't find a star. We're looking for someone with enormous appeal, big-time charisma, somebody about this big. What you doing next Tuesday?
Hey, Anthony, you know Spike Lee?
Are you kidding? No.
Okay, back to school. Anthony, in 1803, President Thomas Jefferson bought what?
The first Big Mac.
Guys?
Louisiana Territory.
Right! And today we're going to talk about the two men President Jefferson sent to explore the New World. But I need some help. Anthony? Donald? The Louisiana Territory, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Lewis and Clark. Their mission, to explore the strange new land, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go to the Pacific Ocean. But it wasn't easy. Hit it. My name is Meriwether Lewis. My partner's William Clark. We need someone to help us, cause this ain't no Central Park. And there ain't no maps to guide us, no one to give us any clues. We got the looking for the West Coast, traveling along the Missouri River blues. There's a French fur trapper and his Native American wife.
Her name's Sacagawea, and she lived here all her life.
Thanks to Sacagawea, we're gonna make frontier.
you can play the piano like that. That's fly.
Thanks. Is it hard to play the piano? You gotta practice a lot.
Can you teach me?
I think I can squeeze you in.
Okay,
Oh, one at a time, one at a time. Devon.
Hey, Donald, did that Chopin guy write that song?
No more looking for the West Coast. Traveling on Missouri River Blues. Take it again, no more looking for the West Coast.
guys. I'm sorry to interrupt your concert, but if I don't concentrate on what I'm studying, I will kill future patients.
We're celebrating. It looks like everything's gonna be okay with Donald.
We kill, baby, we kill. It'll be on in 5 minutes.
More Star Trek?
Oh no, Three Stooges marathon.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Certainly.
Daryl, you know, for the past 3 days, you've been off on some planet with your brother, and I've been here on Earth waiting for you to beam over.
It's beamed down.
Shut up.
Right.
I don't like feeling invisible.
Ginny, Anthony and I are, what's the word?
Juvenile?
Brothers. He needed my help, and I helped him. Besides, the whole thing was your suggestion.
You're right.
I am?
Absolutely. He's your brother, and the last thing I want to do is come between you.
Huh?
No, I respect your relationship, and I don't want to get in your way. I'll just go study in the bedroom. You boys have fun.
Hey, Mo! He should not be using that much yeast.
Anthony, listen, I've been thinking. You gotta go home and confront your girlfriend and confront your roommate and confront them.
I told you, D, that chapter's terminato. I don't even want it back.
You know what might be nice? Bowling. They got pins, they got balls. You can even rent shoes.
Say what?
Anthony, here's $10. Get out of my house.
$10? That's what you used to do when you had a girl over. A girl over. Look, I'm cool. I understand these things. I'm a man of the world. You know what I'm saying? We're brothers. We go way back. You don't have to try to bribe me. I can't believe you tried to give me $10 to get out of your house. Thank you very much.
Thursday afternoon, it's a tragic case of boy meets girl in date rape on the ABC After School Special. Parental discretion is advised, but parents are encouraged to watch and discuss with their children. Now stay tuned for The Preppy Murder, the ABC Sunday night movie, next.